Hello everyone. It's been a week since my last video when I spoke about us finding a path back to the life we enjoyed on this campus and how we needed to do this together. I began my listening tour across Oneonta on October 19th. This will culminate with a forum where we can debrief as a community and begin longer-term planning. In a few short days, over 1,600 of you, students, faculty, staff, and business and government leaders, have answered the questions I posed last week. Some early themes that have emerged are COVID testing and communication around the spring semester. Next week, I'll work with the team here to sort through this information so that it can be shared in ways that will lead to action. Stay tuned. Perhaps the biggest action we'll take together will be fleshing out the spring semester and solving the puzzle of how we can finish this academic year in a way that brings us together as a community. Our COVID response team has had its kickoff meeting last Friday and will host a town hall meeting on November 5th. Tomorrow, you'll receive an invitation to this event, which will include an opportunity for you to submit questions to the lead members of the team in advance. We will speak to these questions at the town hall and share how we will go about our work. Colleges are complex organizations under normal circumstances. Especially now, we all need to be educated about the parameters of an effective school plan that makes safety its highest priority and includes recent safeguard parameters and guidance provided by SUNY. One important action that is underway right now involves honoring our May, August, and December graduates. I'm delighted to share that we have set December 6th as the date for virtual celebrations to recognize the accomplishments of the class of 2020. While hosting an in-person event when doing so becomes possible again is our ultimate aspiration, right now we want to offer graduates a point of reflection, pride, and connection with their alma mater. They've earned it. This is one step on our path. I've made a commitment to get to know the students who attend SUNY Oneonta and to understanding what it's like to be in their shoes. Last week I reported Nyack being my home, but in recent days I've been waking up in my apartment on campus and going downstairs to be greeted at breakfast by a welcoming staff and then bumping into our groggy students in the early morning, some of whom confess to pulling all-nighters to work on assignments and study for tests. Yesterday I kicked off President's Office Hour with students. Hearing directly from them gives me confidence and hope. I'll share some quotes from these conversations so we can all hear what our students are feeling. One said, "The library was my anchor on campus. I got work done there." Another told me, "Someone I care about is a taxi driver in town that's struggling because he doesn't have business anymore." A third shared that there are social justice issues that we were grappling with together, and that work can't stop. Finally, a student said, "My roommate in my residence hall was an important presence in my life that pushed me to follow a schedule and to study. I want those relationships back." I heard in their voices a passion and a resiliency that is the spirit of Oneonta, and it is bigger than the times we're living through. Thank you, Cooper, Mayhem, Dylan, Nathaniel, and Elizabeth. I hope you gained as much through these conversations from me as I did from you, and I hope the spirit of regular communications become a staple for all of us. Our lives are filled with events ranging from the sublime to the ridiculous. Recent news has declared that I have come to rescue Oneonta. Oneonta doesn't need rescuing. You are a resilient and capable community. My role in these times is to lead, to do everything I can to bring out the very best of this campus, and to assure that all of us work to ensure that we continue to learn, live, and thrive together. Our students' roles are to commit to social distancing, mask wearing, and keeping one another safe downtown, in the dorms, and at friends' apartments. Parents can support their students and the college by reinforcing the need for vigilance against COVID-19. We rely on faculty and staff to create the environment for learning and engagement, regardless of how we're interacting with students. And the greater Oneonta community can help by working with our students in ways that strengthen the bonds between all of us. Truth is, I am no savior. The work ahead belongs to all of us. I'll be in touch again next week. Thank you.